versus Phoenix Suns. Luka Doncic with a knee injury day to day. Hopefully he comes back soon. Who's excited for the NBA playoffs? I am. Phoenix Suns starting lineup. That's down Booker.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along
Last game of the regular season.
Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look now at a few years' worth of
Second to last, I mean, chat.
the assist numbers under the microscope for Austin Reeves.
And that trend shows how he continues to work on every aspect of his game. And the more his passing improves, the harder he makes it on opponents. His playmaking really rounds out his game.
Here are the five for the Lakers. MP is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And for the Suns, they've got Royce O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Green. And it's Dunn in at the three. Clark heading into the postseason. Some teams have bet it all on star power, while
This one out to Porzingis.
Hey, I think continuity and chemistry are really the most important components to winning a championship because every team in the league has talent. Some have more talent or more superstar talent, but you've got to have a chemistry, a continuity, a connectedness that helps you work through the tough spots in the season and certainly in the playoffs.
Here's Smart. MP, the pass to Harris. Harris, the screen on Green. Pass to Harris. From the line. And he hits the jumper for two.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his
Nice
team.
shot, Tobias Harris.
Now here's O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal.
Have a little cough, chat.
And here's Dunn. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fires from deep. Iguodala grabs a miss. The Suns on offense. Here's Booker. Booker with the jam.
Down Booker dunked on Marcus Smart. Dang.
Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harris outside. Smart for three. Iguodala grabs a miss. Here's Booker.
Again, Booker.
Shot from the low post is good.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches.
Good steal.
We need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Pass to Booker. Here's Dunn. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Dunn's got his second basket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Back to MP. There's the triple. And another three for the Lakers.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Outside O'Neal.
Nice assist.
Back to Booker.
Good defense.
That one doesn't drop. Smart with the defensive effort.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Los Angeles, another
Nice
three.
assist, Porzingis.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Smart against Booker.
Good defense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Suns trail by 7. Outside, Green. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And it's MP with a
Got
rebound.
my first rebound.
And here are the Lakers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Good layup, Porzingis.
A great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Los Angeles Lakers 18. 0 fouls. 0 timeouts. Phoenix Suns 9. 0 fouls. There's 1 timeout. First quarter. 8 minutes. 5 seconds. How's everyone's Monday been?
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Number 1, Los Angeles.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch. Trying to force more turnovers, that's been their game.
Pass to Booker to win the run. The Lakers with a rebound.
Got my second rebound.
They've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Here's Booker following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. Nasty jam.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
And that one's good.
Nice mid-range, Porzingis.
Assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Ooh, got that one up quick. MP's got 20 points.
Boy,
Nice
he's been
assist, Marcus
this
Smart.
quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Outside, Green. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force
Nice
the
three ball,
to
Marcus
go
Smart.
in different places on the floor.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. They trail by 16. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Back to Clarkson. Porzingis with a screen on Green to the middle. Oh, it's
Good dunk, Porzingis. Off the pick and roll.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Booker. Last game, he had 28 points. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the three-pointer. Booker's got 7 points.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Left side connect. Back to MP. 4-3. And that one's off. His first miss of the game. Shooting 7 for 8 now. Done with it. MP's there. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing.
Rafael and
I can think
Porzingis.
of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Phoenix making some changes. Prosper comes in for Iguodaro. And it's Allen in for O'Neal. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura's checked in for Harris. LaRavia comes in for Connect. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And the second free throw is good. Here's Reeves. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Clarkson. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
That was high and slammed that down.
And here's Booker.
Ferocious dunk.
Down low. He says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, it's a good.
Right back at ya.
Right there. Big time.
Woo.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Green. Allen outside. Green, a screen. Three-pointer, no good.
Got my third rebound.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Back to Clarkson. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Clarkson's got 27.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
There's a screen for 3. Booker. It's rebounded by
Good rebound. Really Hachimura.
This is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean,
Nice
one
assist,
is a player
Austin
better than
Reeves.
the other.
Excuse me, chat.
Not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Got my fourth
He's
rebound.
been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Nice pass out.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll
Timeout, Phoenix Suns.
for 'em later on.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Los Angeles Lakers 44, 1 foul. 0 timeouts. Phoenix Suns 21, 0 fouls. Used 2 timeouts first quarter, 3 minutes, 3 seconds.
So both teams making some changes here. And a look at the stats for Rui Hachimura.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Here's Saunders. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Allen outside. Pass to Saunders. Now here's Thibault. Here's Saunders. Guarded by Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. For 3, Allen. And Reeves.
Good rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone.
Nice assist.
Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Prosper to win the cold spell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
The rebound.
I know he wanted
Jordan
to
Belt.
answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup.
Nice three ball, Jake Luria.
On a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be
Good defense.
that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this.
Good rebound, Rui.
Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Vanderbilt. Clarkson for 3.
Nice pass out.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Pass to Saunders. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Clarkson. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other.
And got it. Another basket.
That will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
Wow, the record for most 40-point games in a single season. Magnificent. Allen outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Prosper.
Good defense.
Allen inside. He's covered by Clarkson. Allen can't get it to go.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. The shot. He can't get it to go.
My fifth rebound.
The end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence.
Those are my points and my 3-point percent.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Jake LaRavia is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Wesley in at the point guard position.
Good block, Porzingis.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis,
Get
one of
that
the
out of
best
here.
in the league at that.
It's a one-on-one situation. Green with the ball. LaRavia covering. Brogdon from outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside Reeves.
Good pass, good ball limit. Nice 3-ball, Porzingis.
Gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 6 assists here tonight. Reeves against Green. Into the lane. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Prosper's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a jack-of-all-trades kind of player and really solid at sharing the ball with his teammates.
Out to the wing. Left side, Porzingis.
Nice layup, Porzingis.
Porzingis has got 11 points.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Up top, Allen. He's covered by LaRavia. Step back shot. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Good rebound, Jake LaRavia.
Of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win.
Nice 3-ball, Wesley.
And the shot goes.
I thought it was a 3, but nice
Phoenix has gone 2
jumper.
from the arc here in the second. Green for 3.
Porter's 2 points. Good defense.
Wesley with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Reeves.
Good pass.
Gets the 3
Nice
ball to
3-ball, Austin
go.
Reeves.
He's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers and he connects on a lot of them.
And that one's good. Green.
Jalen Green answered with a 3.
His team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Wesley, the pass to Porzingis.
Good layup, Porzingis.
He's got
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
outside. Green. Here's Saunders.
Good defense.
Good D by Porzingis. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Green against Reeves. Here's LaRavia. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And that one's good. Green.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Outside Porzingis. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
This is what we've come to expect from
Nice.
Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got
Nice layup, Porzingis.
he mashes it.
Pass to Prosper for 3. Rebound by the
Good rebound, Rui
Lakers.
Hachimura.
Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They set the screen. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And Reeves pulls it
Nice
down.
rebound, Austin Reeves.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And Reeves pulls it down.
Nice rebound, Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wesley. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Porzingis passes to Hachimura.
Good pass,
And it is for-
Porzingis.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Now Brogdon in his last outing with 12 points. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got
Shooting
shots
foul on
coming.
Rui Hachimura.
It sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And he makes a first. Some changes for Phoenix. Iguodaro, he's
My
checked in for
matchup,
Prosper.
Jalen
Comes
Green.
in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Brogdon. And then for Los Angeles, Tobias Harris checked in for Hachimura. Clarkson comes in for LaRavia. And it's Marcus Smart in for Wesley. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
From behind the arc. And it's Smart missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. And here is Green. And the three off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, MP. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Outside, Green. Here's Booker. Here's the pick from outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by
Good
Smart.
steal.
MP outside. Here's Harris. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Clarkson's got 4 assists in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Booker against Smart. Here's the floater. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 9 points.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys.
Another one falls. Amazing.
This man cannot be contained. Try as they might, the defense powerless to slow him down as he once again sets the record.
The most 50-point games in an NBA season. He continues to raise the bar. We have the privilege of witnessing a true virtuoso on the hardwood. Timeout called. The Suns.
'81 50-point games in a single season record. Los Angeles Lakers 86, 1 foul, used 0 timeouts. Phoenix Suns 44, 0 fouls, used 3 timeouts. Second quarter, 3 minutes, 5 seconds.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Green. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Reeves.
Yeah, she was weird. Yeah. She just told me to get out.
For 3, Allen. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game.
I was there for 5 seconds. Hey, Kane, guess what? Just for a joke.
Smart, looking around.
Get out!
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clarkson for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Phoenix is shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Allen, the pass to Booker. Screen by O'Neal.
No, I was not talking to you, chat. Just mess around with friends.
To the inside. Allen, nice dish, and the layup goes down. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
What up, Jedi? How's it going, man?
And MP with a basket on the assist from Smart.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean,
Hey, Robert Jedi just said let's run rec.
For 3, Booker.
The dude who helped me to help me get to pro.
Inside, here's Harris. Banked it in off the glass. Harris has got 6 points.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now. Once he gets the positioning he wants,
he's really good.
Such confidence as a passer.
He passes the ball too.
It makes it look easy. The drop.
Get dunked on.
Whoa. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He says we got 4 Roberts in the suck lot already.
Oh, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
All right, bet.
Get the perimeter. Smart against Booker.
That means me and Robert will be on our pro ones.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Hey, right here. Here's Booker. 7 points in the game. To the paint. 5 on the clock.
Good block.
Sends it right off the glass. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart outside. Clarkson for 3.
He's good too.
Again. That's 62 points. 62.
He's really good.
Amazing. A remarkable performance.
We won second overtime with him.
Outside Booker to halt the run. Drains the triple. Dunn's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right
102 Lakers, 54 Phoenix Suns.
I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. Back after this.
Right here, Kenny. He was for pro. That's funny.
Welcome to halftime. Let's start with MP. He has been fantastic.
Carrying the team at the offensive end, MP is the MVP right now.
Yeah, the scoring, the consistency of effort, no quit. When others are just tired, he's just warming up.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots from every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
I'm telling you, Kenny, he's really good.
Joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
He's really good. Yeah. Recky's really good on.
Just about big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably
Do that for Kenny again, Jan.
Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Iguodala in at the 5.
Good steal, Tobias Harris.
For Jordan Ott as we begin the second half. Pass to Clarkson. Let's go with a 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. Who's watching him?
Booker with it. To the middle. Here's Iguodala, and he dunks it down.
Dang, you dunked on
And throws it down hard with one hand.
Christopher Porzingis. Dang.
Go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well.
Get dunked on.
Anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Green with the ball. MP's there. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Come on, 83 rebound.
So it's Los Angeles now. To the inside.
Yeah.
Here's Harris. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. 8 points for Tobias Harris.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Booker finds Green. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half.
Don't leave MP open.
Clarkson for 3. Good! That's another bucket!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Nice assist, Marcus.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Green. Phoenix no good that time either.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Clarkson passes to Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on O'Neal.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Harris.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Nice, Tobias Harris.
And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. There's the screen. Another miss by Green.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Done. The pass to Booker. The floater. And the layup is good. Booker's got 9.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
Back to connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Sends it home from three-point land. Clarkson's got 14 points here in the second half. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow.
Man.
Yeah, good,
Kobe
aggressive
dunk.
move by MP. I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Screen by O'Neal. Left side Booker. And no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-4 run. Another one goes. Incredible.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. On the attack, Green. Sweet little floater. He's got 16.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Pass to Smart. Now here's Clarkson. This one for 3. Iguodala grabs a miss. Iguodala's got his 4th.
What a throwdown! Some of these dunks he throws down are
Damn it.
absolutely absurd.
Freaking
What an athlete Green is.
Jalen Green. Damn.
Clarkson finds Smart. Back to MP. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Booker. He lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And just not letting up
My
at all.
sis
You
is
have
twice
to
hers.
love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Booker against Smart. 6 to shoot.
Good defense.
Booker no good.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by
Foul.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Good defense, Marcus Smart. Get him up.
The Suns
D
get
up.
off a shot. And here's Green from the arc. Good D by MP.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not everybody's favorite shot, but for MP, he makes quick work of that corner 3.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Pass to Dunn. Outside Booker. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break, here we go. And Harris throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded.
Good dunk, Tobias Harris.
Focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside O'Neal. Back to Booker. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Clarkson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And MP knows that good things
Foul.
happen when you put pressure on the defense. And this time it leads to a foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Porzingis. Vanderbilt comes in for Connect. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And both free throws good for MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Pass to Fleming. And he banks in the layup. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Left side, Vanderbilt. Clarkson for 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Guys?
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie. MP, that one's good.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response three. This guy.
That's correct, the response three.
For three, Booker. Rebound by the Lakers.
The rebound, Rui.
Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. A deep three from MP, and the shot is good. Harris making the play.
9 assists to Tobias Harris.
He's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nifty move. Here's Thibault. Offline with a 3.
Got my 9th rebound.
And here's Clarkson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now Booker. He's got 14. Here's Fleming. And once again, off
Good
the mark by
defense.
Phoenix. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Prosper. They need this. Clarkson grabs a miss.
My double-double.
Rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Reeves finds Harris. Clarkson for 3. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Suns shooting just 36% in the third. They set a pick. Pass to Prosper. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los
My
Angeles.
9th rebound.
MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Go fast out.
Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Reeves against Booker. Pass to Fleming. Over Hachimura. Hachimura.
Good
with the
defense.
defensive effort.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Shot clock and game clock
Yeah.
separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Hachimura. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Wesley, he's checked in for Reeves.
I just went towards the hoop. Not pass fake it.
20 seconds left in the third. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Allen to stop the drought. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Wesley in at the 1. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. The Suns clear it.
JJ Redick saying that's a foul.
Generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per
Good
game,
defense.
even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
LaRavia outside. They set the pick. Back to Reeves.
Good pass.
Knocks down the
Nice shot, Austin Reeves.
Cruising with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Brogdon, the pass to Green. Over Reeves, and that one's good. Green. Green's got 20 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Wesley. Outside Reeves. And here's Hachimura. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Prosper's got 4 rebounds now. Brogdon into the lane. Misses from close range.
Good rebound, Dawson Reeves.
The struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Laravia. There's the 3. Rebounded by Green. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Brogdon, the pass to Green. Here's Allen. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now Thibault. Outside, Green. That 3's off the mark.
Nice rebound, Jared Vanderbilt.
But he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light.
Good
because
layup,
he's jacking it up. Hey,
Wesley.
he'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Allen outside. Outside Thibault. Pass to Brogdon. There's a screen. Off target from 3-point
Nice
range.
rebound, Rui.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Laravia outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Green. From deep, Reeves. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Outside, Green. And stolen by
Good
Reeves.
steal, Austin Reeves.
Los Angeles moving it up. Up ahead. Vanderbilt, no good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Green, the pass to Brogdon. Here's Prosper. Lets the 3 fly. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Green. Down low. And Vanderbilt.
Good pass, AR.
That's a high IQ pass by
Good
Reeves.
dunk,
He
Jared
sets up the
Vanderbilt.
guy who's most open.
Outside Thibault. Brogdon, the pass to Thibault. Outside, Green. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Wesley. Outside Reeves. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green. And the layup falls. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Green. Reeves. Thibault with the board.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got 10 points here in the second.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he
Good
goes.
dunk, Rui Hachimura.
Big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Reeves finds Hachimura. And there's a pick. Takes a 3. That shot missing. And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Brogdon. And it's off from 3-point range.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Reeves against Green. Outside Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Here's Wesley. Guarded by Brogdon. The shot by Wesley, no good. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Pass to Green. Over Reeves. And it's Green missing.
Coaches low.
Good rebound,
You gotta be
Jared
able to
Vanderbilt.
hit the easy ones.
Here's Laravia. Uses the glass to finish.
Good layup.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Reeves against Green. It's
Good defense, Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Green to the paint.
Good dunk, Vanderbilt off the pick and roll.
Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Pass to Prosper, launches it. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Good rebound, Vanderbilt.
Here's Wesley. Outside Reeves. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Allen, the pass to Brogdon. The 3-pointer off the mark.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. From down in the low post, it goes. And 11.
Nice, Austin Reeves.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you
Let's rebound, Rui Hachimura.
We know BA winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Hachimura. And
Nice fadeaway, Rui.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Wesley. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Wesley. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Thibault on the wing. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Good rebound, Jacob Arabia.
The Lakers shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Wesley. Hachimura left side. He shoots. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Tries a 10-footer. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Nice rebound, Vanderbilt.
His touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Good dunk out of the pick and roll.
Slams it in.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Good dunk, Rui Hachimura. Off the spin move, nice.
Double-double in this one.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, Very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team
Final
was dismantled.
187.
Shock
Phoenix
and
Suns
surprise.
89.
It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Only gotta pick up a game and that's tomorrow, Robert.
Like, comment, subscribe to Best Games.